This is Kimberly with Rafa Health and Wellness. I'd love to talk to you today about some immune support that we have in our office. We have quite a few products, and sometimes when people walk into our office, they feel a little bit overwhelmed on how to make the decision of what should I be taking and what works and how does it work. And so my job here today is to tell you about some of the support we have and what it does. Immuplex is one of the products that we have. It comes in a bottle. It's about 150 capsules, I think, in it. What I love about this product is that it's in a vegetable-based capsule. And what's in it is actually a food product, so that you can give it to children, elderly can take it, you can take it. It's whole body immune support. It has vitamin C, vitamin A, a lot of organ support in it as well. I use this for people that have immune systems that are challenged. Maybe every year they say, oh goodness, I get a cold every single year. So I put them on Immuplex, 4 to 6 a day. And people say, oh, why so many capsules? Well, the thing is that this is a food-based product. It's not a synthetic and it's not a chemical. So we're actually feeding the body. So I want you to think about when you take supplements that come from us, they always have a purpose. They're all about supporting and feeding the body so that they will actually do the job we want them to do. So again, remember, Immuplex will rebuild an immune system as well as support it, especially during this time when we're having the viruses that we're concerned about. We want to make sure we have a really nice, strong immune system. Really, really important. And another one of my favorites that I have in is I do love liquid herbals. The reason is that I am a master herbalist, and I love liquid herbals because they're so bioavailable. That means as soon as we take them, they start getting absorbed and they work. Herbals are not meant to be held in the mouth for any length of time. They're just meant to be put in a little bit of water or juice and tossed back and drink a little bit of water behind it, and so they can get in and do their job. But they are easy to absorb. A lot of clients that we see have digestive issues, and when your digestion is off, a lot of times when there's capsules or tablets, it can be hard to break those down. So we're trying to make it very easy for the body. As well as if you're coming down with something, a cold or a flu bug, you really want to get on it and make sure that it really is effective. So one of my other favorites that I have is I have Echinacea purpura. This is just straight Echinacea. And whenever you take Echinacea, there's actually a lot of Echinacea out there in the marketplace. And how can you tell whether it's good or bad Echinacea? Well, there is a way to tell. What I like about true Echinacea is that it makes your mouth tingle. So when I give this to somebody, and like a half a teaspoon or even a quarter teaspoon and put a little bit of water and they swallow it, over a few seconds they'll suddenly feel that tingle, almost kind of like the Pop Rocks we had as kids, kind of that really funky tingly sensation. But true Echinacea should make your mouth tingle. So I encourage people to look for that, or if you feel that, don't get like freaked out by it, because it is kind of an unusual feeling the first time that you have it. But it's a very, very potent medicinal grade Echinacea. What I love about Echinacea is that you can use it for acute infections, both viral and bacterial. It's great for parasites as well. It's immune supporting, it's anti-inflammatory. So I love Echinacea as straight up, for those that want to take it straight up. We also have it blended into some of our other liquid herbals as well as in some of our capsule products as well. So just so you know, herbals, again, remember, are supposed to be mixed with juice or with a water, and then go ahead and toss it back. Another one of my favorites that I actually take every day and I love is called Adrenal Tonic. Especially during this time, it's really stressful. There's so many new things coming at us with the news. Some of us are business owners, or your mom's at home with kids, and or you have stressful things in your life. But what I love about Adrenal Tonic is that it has 2 forms of adaptogenic stress herbs in it. It has Romania and ashwagandha. It has 2 forms of Echinacea in it, which is really nice because that helps with the immune support. The adaptogens that I just talked about, the Romania and the ashwagandha, really help the body adapt to stress, the stress in our environment, in our jobs, and in our everyday life. Good to have the immune support. And there's also licorice in here as well, which is actually the #1 food for adrenal glands. The adrenals are the stress glands, and they're actually little walnut-sized glands that sit on top of our kidneys. And when our bodies get underneath stress, those little adrenal glands actually get stressed out, and they sometimes can get fatigued and tired, especially if we're under long-term stress. Also, our adrenal glands are a #1 storehouse for vitamin C in our body. So a lot of times I'll encourage our clients to grab some of our liposomal vitamin C. It tastes good, kids love it. And what I like about liposomals is that they're protein bound, so they're very bioavailable. And when you take a teaspoon of it, it tastes good. And as soon as that hits your mouth, it starts getting absorbed right away. So again, if anybody has a compromised gut or some digestive issues, it's very easy for these items to be absorbed and used by the body. That's always what it's about, is being able to make sure our bodies can accept and receive this. There's many times I'm working with a client who's eating whole foods and having these great diets, but they can tell if their digestion's off. And when they look in the toilet, when they have a bowel movement, they'll say, there's still food particles in there and my body isn't really digesting and absorbing it. So that is something you can do to assess for yourself how well your digestion is working, because as we take things in, we want to be able to assimilate them and help our body utilize them. So this is just a couple of products that we have. My staff is very well versed in the products that we have in the office. Feel free to call us if you have questions or email us. We'll be here to help you. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.